Hello and welcome to the Epic Radio ENT review show where they come to you every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. This is the entertainment program where they bring you all the gist, all the updates and everything that happen at the entertainment industry throughout the week. Me with the program na Edward Cisse and there with me co-host.
They're just here tomorrow. Of course, now another Saturday for make we give now all the entertainment gist, tell you about everything we happen inside the week. We also give you top 5 musics of the week and also develop interesting topic them. We una say go get a chance for adding a voice too. And today, as ISHOWSPEED don't put Africa on the global stage, how Salone go able to draw attention to tourism? How we go able to draw attention to tourism?
ISHOWSPEED visit 22 African countries them. And not be cancel alone, but when we come back, we can see how we go able for use that streaming platform there for draw attention to the tourism sector. Not going inside.
It's true.
Yeah. Big Daddy, yeah. Wobble. Yeah. Like a 5 on I saw her on the street. No introduction, it's Beats Boy on the keys. Excuse me, please, I'm in charge. Let the pan of power. Now me the control our currency. If you call no constant money, not text me. Excuse me, me peace of mind a genty. Now we there, now we the this, now we the wrong things. Big guy, all we. Now
me back get loud like reggae bass. Me man the yabo my body is on fire. You know say me I no can tire. If you know able handle pressure, baby boy not for retire. Oh my God, never seen a bad salon TT before. Girl from the west with the diamond shows. I go leave you wanting and begging for more. I want a man that is romantic. Go treat me nice, doing grown things. And my wake up be all over me. Wake up, come be my Prince Charming. Oh, Baba not taking me. If I catch you, I go pepper you. I want to feel you all over me. Fill me up with your company. Oh, yeah, back it up. Coco pata on top. Top, coco pata on top.
And the pepper where you just show me make it soup sweet. Strawberry caramel, how you do split. I just like level don't change, enter the range. I got a good loving, foreign exchange. If you want more, I go double and again. Fine woman, sweet fast milkshake. Me I no go lie, I like you make Coca-Cola bottle shape, smile for me sake. You know you got me twisted, and I don't wanna live without you, girl. You my princess. See that boy I tata no. Me the holy man, Gio, what a bono. How mind no me na boy like a sudo. Fit and jalen, sakito and a butu. Get on star, right from the start. I can make you a star. Now jump in the car. We can go far. Let me know if you wanna rock, 'cause you a one of a kind. One of a mind so sexy and frisky. Girl, I wanna risk it. You get drunk, way stronger than biscuit. Forget what they say. Day is the day. Let's make history. If not story for the gods, so you can be my missus. I don't wanna miss this situation. That mean your guys are yeah. You do the deal, get away. Depending on the camera. Okay.
What I see for your body, everything very sexy. Causing calamity, super sweet. Now money kill me, but you can come for me. My baby, shack. You got me falling in love. Epic Radio. I love you, keep it so cold.
Welcome back to the Epic Radio ENT review show with topic this Saturday with ISHOWSPEED putting Africa on the global stage. How can Sierra Leoneans draw attention to our tourism? Well, ISHOWSPEED be on Africa and a visit 22 African countries, Ghana, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Benin, different African countries. So we all see ISHOWSPEED, we get over 50 million subscribers them at age 21, one of the biggest streamers then in the world. And the different countries that we go, we see the impact in the tourism sector. You're gonna a place in Ghana where they called Mahatma, where in right now the spa they already pull a notice say they don't book till March. So it goes to show the influence where streaming and digital visibility gets on with tourism sector. So this Saturday we get representatives from tourism, we get experts we do between the studio for cancel we how we serve as Sierra Leoneans, even though speed not be rich here, but we some things that we'll go able for draw attention to the tourism industry. Tourism is a very important sector where they make huge money for different countries. So how Sierra Leone able for see what other countries they do and then boost on tourism sector. We go come over to them, let them introduce themselves. Yes, sir.
Me na Kai Bokari Sakwi, the communications and PR person for National Tourist Board, family on Akushe and Akabo.
Okay, we get Bokari Sakwi between at the studio, the communications person from the Ministry of Tourism. Yes, sir.
Fambo Leona Aidu, Mina Ishmael Abu Kamara, the Assistant Director of Culture, Creativity and Innovation, na the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs. Okay,
Mr. Ishmael, thank you for we joining in the program. So make us start with you briefly. And I don't know if you follow up with ISHOWSPEED in tour briefly, but I guess you don't see the news and you see them online. Which impact do you think then they get on the countries that we visit and how we capable for model than they are Sierra Leoneans?
Thank you so much, Fambulem out there. This young man who they talk about ISHOWSPEED, where they do streaming, starting all streaming from gaming, they go into sports, and they follow Cristiano Ronaldo very close. Then from there, they go into culture and creativity, where they don't, that particular space, you don't create so much. I can always say, in the part of the Gen Zs, when you look at the one then where they use currently the digital media, when a component of what we call the intangible heritage. And inside UNESCO, we get the 2003 convention, we talk about the safeguarding protection of intangible heritage, where this is now one, and also 2005 creativity of humans, where you can able to use a digital tool for also project, maintain, promote with heritage. And put her in that perspective, looking at this unique Gen Z, when a new term where so they admire among the young generation, where then at the cool boom we camper digital streaming, online platform, different platform then they use for project several messages. In society we get to call thematic issues. What are then thematic issues? Things that we can teach through the platform now ISHOWSPEED do. Okay. And me and you, only the young one them get that capability, that capacity for do like how ISHOWSPEED on the way they call commonly speed, and indeed you go with high speed.
Yes. Okay.
And
okay, we go yes, Ugo Kande briefly.
So if I can talk small, you don't ask me.
Yes.
The over 50, million and also the one that were directly with over billions will see don't get that coverage. You know what I mean? They get so much transformation. Yeah. Because that particular wide reservoir of people where they follow in streaming of sensitive thematic issues of society, more especially now where you don't focus on culture and heritage, we self can able to do that, and we don't already begin. I believe so. We get Sierra Leoneans out there with a project where to refer to us with culture, with creativity, with art, with heritage. So if
Okay.
you can ask me, people
Yes.
out there, so much there for talk.
Yeah,
but
yeah, they can export small. Like about so Bokari Sakwi. You don't hear from Ishmael. You don't give an overview of what's in speed they do, how we don't transforming career to now showing culture and heritage. Now this is Sierra Leone. How we self-capable for bring we young creatives them to that level there for support with tourism industry.
From the foundation, we my senior colleague Dole, I have to tin up on that rock there and also establish a few things that go all and go note. That when it comes to destination profiling, there are core collaterals that what they look for. What are the collaterals that what they look for in communication properly? Now, in there, we get air, we get the oil and the soberness for let other people that know say, okay, it's also in the up yonder. And one good thing we have to connect to what you bring to ISHOWSPEED. Now, for let family know say, Udimaya, when the second man after ISHOWSPEED was also in this country.
For Africa.
Of course, for Africa to be specific. Yeah. But whatever your specifics will be, this man when ISHOWSPEED and don't do almost 20 plus countries. But we must pay attention that when we brought Udimaya into Sierra Leone, waiting the other local influencers that actually gain from that. Waiting the destination as a whole gain from that. Waiting the tourism sector gain from that. So when I saw the topic paying attention to ISHOWSPEED, I felt good, you understand? Because we get the younger people as well, we get the tendency for tap into these creatives. And may I also tell you that the year 2026 and the year of culture and creativity, when the Ministry of Tourism, the National Tourist Board, MRC, they pay attention to young people and for them give back to the sector. But how? Now, how will they gain from the reels and videos and content and collaterals as a destination? Like I go back to me intro, that any destination in the tourism sector, there is something we call profiling. Now, in this process of profiling, it will be done by many elements. The people, the culture, the media wing, which we all get for do, for let we all rakbala and let salon tin up. But we must also not forget that for handle a post-war conflict destination is a critical condition. That for almost, I don't do tourist board for almost 16 years, and we have been penetrating markets. We have been penetrating markets, new markets, and they come up. When I came to the tourism board in 2009, I meet the tourist arrival around 22,000. Let's pay attention to figures now. I made the tourist arrival around 22,000. But then, with the help and the influence of social media and the influence of website, dynamic websites, content creation, waiting be happening. With the influence of trade fairs, road shows, penetrating new markets, waiting be happen. This number, as we speak, is almost to 140,000 tourist arrival a year.
For Sierra Leone?
For Sierra Leone.
140,000 tourist arrival.
For Sierra Leone a year. Now, what does this mean? This means, say, the ministry, the board, and we partners them, don't also inject a lot of time, a lot of effort for raise that number from 22,000 in 2010 and raise that to 140,000. There are many consideration indicators that we look at. And these indicators are what? We are resilient in the sense, as a board, as a ministry, we keep forecasting, we keep doing new surveys to ensure, say, even we don't look at people waiting to blogging, how can we do? So to the extent, we had a whole session for media and practitioners, traditional media practitioners, modern media practitioners there. How? For later we even teach them how they for do the tourism messaging, the reels, good picture, high-res definition pictures, high-res camera use and all of that, the production. So the ministry, the board, we are concerned not only to receive these celebrities that are coming in, but how do we also reproduce what they are doing? We could also bring benefit to the young people, we could bring benefit to the sector, we could bring benefit to the arrivals. So when you ask me, how we go for tap into these people that are coming in, neither they reach Salo or not, neither they stop Ghana or Nigeria, but how can our young people learn that this is the time that if we don't use traditional media and the essence and the usage not that too voluminous, it is now time for the social media platform take charge, my brother. So going forward, I must tell you that tourism is the only thing where word of mouth in these days, it is not enough. That word of mouth, yes, it brings the credence, but we don't jump now above word of mouth. That yes, cancer, no. People can do Jamaica now, and they read about Sierra Leone. So when you bring the topic, I felt good, okay, we need to come and talk around this because it's time for the young people also divert their energies, divert their strength into the social media handles. Neither on TikTok today, what did you propagate on TikTok? You did Facebook, what do you propagate on Facebook? You did a thread, what do you propagate on thread? You did outside, you did an X, what did you do on X? So we caution before we advance. Now, the dynamics in how we use that platform there for also generate the interest around Sierra Leone. You use your TikTok to actually spread a negative message. ISHOWSPEED is not doing that. ISHOWSPEED is using energy in platform for show positive things. I think that's the point where Sierra Leonean young people and the social media influencers are missing it. You understand? And these young people who call Sierra Leonean young people into the media landscape, they are very good ones as well. We don't begin to get interest for coming to the tourism landscape, for the penetrator. Many they come to, we need pictures, we provide. We need videos, we provide. Something, what can we do together? So this is what we're expecting. You understand? Yes, the board will move because the tourism one and the marketing arm, promotional arm of the ministry. Yes, will move. But it is now time for we your ISHOWSPEED, we your Wodemaya, for beginning to step up and they show we your content there. How? Not only political content and energy for the show for this country. We bloggers and social media influencers, they show more zest into the political landscape. Reasons, I don't know, but the benefit, I don't know.
Okay,
I'm now calling and employing the minds and the conscience of young men, young women within to the social media landscape for using angles, you understand, for also talk about destinations. How many influencers that actually take the camera and go to Gugama and say to that, yes, the number they come, but it is very slow. When the pace of be rapid for partnership and collaboration, we are open to show that. So when you say ISHOWSPEED is this, ISHOWSPEED is that, we have every young people in this country for also dominate the platform if they are ready. If they actually tap into the talent, they actually tap into the tendencies of how we offer change this destination to our enviable one, to an emerging tourism destination. I think say the possibility is right in our hands.
Okay, we'll come to you back, Bokari Sakwe. Welcome to Ishmael. December, of course, now one way a lot of people like come Sierra Leone. And recently, just again from social media, we get a lot of people we then they complain about how hotels them expensive for then a free town. What are some of the challenges them where you know say they affect the tourism industry in Sierra Leone?
The first I go to mention to me family will know the overhead cost. With now overhead cost, we all know electricity, water, and sanitation, taking care of other aspects where you can forget more labor force is so high, is so challenging for the hospitality industry. Like who mentioned the hospitality industry. And I want to register quickly that the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, they relate with all other ministries. Now, if we want to go to Takugama, for example, the road will lead today. Support from the other line ministries. This led support will make that happen. So similarly, for light, not to the tourism ministry, we create an environment, but we need to forget the line ministry with the support for the day also day. So like we always say, now intersectoral collaboration for how we address that key challenge. Instead of one word I mentioned, overhead cost is so huge, what we need for collectively come together as Sierra Leoneans. The second, it come to we own attitude, the thinking, where most people can look at, instead of just a point finger to the ministry. But we can't forget that thinking. I make the effort of the minister and the leadership focus on what we call tourism-centric, culture-centric, na big time. That is, let people focus everything what they do, let we conscious of the environment, let we conscious say every act they promote tourism. And if we get that mindset, and we also know say tourism so fragile, what do you mean? It make everything so go up, but small thing go questioner. For example, like the dirty, if we collectively know they come together for handle the waste where people can visit, then go ask questions. So these the other one where we really need to put an armor home, and through them program one of the provide opportunity for we is so great. So we continually they teach the people one thing about society. Motama would forget so easily. We get a short-lived memory. So now make we for always they remind people over and again, and even wait till to do so. Now part of the platform where we provide for remind people for do the positive law, think positively. And this topic where you mentioned,
yes,
even the content and what they create
Yeah.
for different platform, it also narrow to that mindset. Because of man the picture and position very negative things about Sierra Leone, we're not for be.
Yeah.
So that kind of the mindset, we're very strong. I really want to reinforce them too. Then the first one are the economic angle, the business angle, where naturally we they see, even the National Tourist Board where they supervise and do the marketing, these are the visible things and where they can explain. Although they put on the car, put on board, where you look at all the challenges, where they say Nankimex and the cost. But again, we did beckon on to them for say then safe na partners. So when you look at, although they get wide cost, then consider we can get into the mindset for say that small concession, that small support where they give for reducing cost. Although you get all the overhead, can help out, relate to the ministry, Lord, we make it happen. The other challenge back can be not only the one where they come to the hotels, even the flight. We also know an intersectoral collaboration, but collectively, gradually, as we understand the importance of tourism, culture, creativity as the resource, we no country not to joke with, and they ever done, because every generation they come with a heritage, they come with a way for take care of the environment, we call environmental health and environmental well-being. So that don't create heritage as opposed to other resources, the diamonds, the one day underground, they spoil the earth, then even they destroy, and in the long run you go out for fan. But this now in there with we. So that mindset again, we need for no say this now the resource we will get, we will be able to use for let it benefit all other categories, like the focus of the ministry, like where my brother mentioned already. One component alone under the creativity, the what you call the creative industry, they give so much support to the GDP. When about 4.5%, we can out to the hotels. Mr. Sakudi can't tell now the huge money where they contribute to the consolidated revenue fund. So these are the key. If I can put in that two categories, we can explain.
Okay.
Different shades of the mindset. So to the mindset, we can always focus on the awareness for raise up.
And the fact that they work with other line ministries, so not get the full responsibility.
We all get the same responsibility, but let them all for the put up, and even you as the one where they listen.
Yes.
You the one where they also moderate this session. We all get that responsibility now for project the positive values. We like how we the topic for this discussion are how people where the one now ISHOWSPEED the use in platform, be it Instagram, be it TikTok, or more in streams than way they do for project. Even Sierra Leone we get, for example, we get like in the fashion area, we get like people already project the Gara print, whether they put modern styles.
No, we cancel
that.
Day.
Okay, at least I just want to add value for say we can do it.
Yeah, so we cancel that one day. Look cancel Bokari Sakwe again very quick. So briefly, before each might be the land, they will talk about the increase in revenue, where the tourism they contribute to the government. How much increase so don't see from previous year compared to this year? As you be rightly mentioned, say we get over 140,000 people we visit Sierra Leone.
Before I actually where inside the revenue generated, I also want to talk about there's small hole there inside the revenue come up.
Yeah.
We go to occupancy. Occupancy with accommodation mean the average number of people we don't be inside the room already.
Yeah.
At the same time, that very occupancy they get a tendency for perishability. How? Room can rot in. If the room there for 1 month, you don't sell, you don't rot in. So you don't see anything they go. So How will they measure that? Before, the National Tourism Board will take what they call occupancy rate. That occupancy rate, the National Tourism Board, not the collector, by every taxation policies, NRA now, that aspect, diverted to them. So which no more NRA they collect on bed occupancy is as huge to the total amount of what we collect. So now, they collect occupancy, that goes directly to NRA. We come to license registration, that also comes directly to National Tourism through the consolidated form. All tour operators, travel agencies, hotels and guest houses, they pay license registration based on the class for yourself. So in the final say, the tourism sector is a key contributor to the very GDP rate Brother Ismail they mentioned.
Yep.
Before it used to be 4% of that, but almost like 5 years down. As we go along, it has gone to almost 7% of that to the consolidated to the gross domestic profit. So it means tourism, where we also call as a stronger multiplier effect. It no matter if you land. You understand the crew members. Sector, we as a nation, as a government, for pay attention to, because the multiplier effect in tourism is so strong. It's so strong to the point that if we all can put hands on deck, even if you don't answer tomorrow, you go out for or for invest in 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom, something happens. So whatever may happen to the GDP, tourism generation, the money galvanized is huge, and it's going to the consolidated fund. And it's also being replicated in for pay teachers, soldiers, and prisons.
Okay, Bokari Sakwe, thank you very much. We'll go for a short break, and then when we come back, we'll continue with the program. Yes, the program continues. This is not the Epic Radio ENT review show. Of course, we'll discuss ISHOWSPEED putting Africa on the global stage. We visit 22 African countries and trending news and say now the trend based on the impact to ISHOWSPEED we get in tours. We get representatives them from the Ministry of Tourism. We don't they add their voice and we continue the program. Also in the studio, Mutala Bangura, Don Jerry. Welcome to the program, sir.
Correction, it's Mutala Mohamed
Okay, welcome to the program. Okay, so Bakari Sak, we'll continue with you shortly. Of course, we'll talk about revenue generation and how the different sectors and we make up the Ministry of Tourism. They generate money, and even though most people came out for blame the Ministry of Tourism, say they know they make money. And now, the Ministry of Tourism, as we know, they see over previous years, you mentioned Udemaya, and there was also a time where Jarvis speaker, but not been, of course, if the Ministry of Tourism or other people break up, right? And also people then be criticized a lot when especially Jarvis speaker say, okay, they know that they pay them people that so that they count, and then they know they pay local creatives there for promote culture. So one of the Ministry of Tourism, they mentioned so now they work with different people. One of some of them people so now they work with, and how far them people there so don't they do for put salon on the global stage.
Let's only for correct the myth. We say that the kind of people and then use we if we're gonna use you get for raise the profile. We're gonna use you get for show result. I remember one time where Idris and my man in here and somebody say, what are the count 50 cents? I say, that's why they can't buy no more. This can this for come. No, the essence of coming. Like the ministry, the board, we not just want to bring people no more. First one for know this thing gets some heritage tie, you get some cultural tie. Why it's possible they come here? You don't check in DNA, you find out say connected to ya. This is a separate thing. And there's another when the celebrity marketing we quite expensive. If you want to dive into that as a destination, they consider a lot of money. Somebody said to me, why Ministry of Tourism, National Tourism Board, why don't they put 7 million per Arsenal first? Now say,
Because they get a visit to
when we endeavor for acts, how much just visit Rwanda, how much them put for year, for quarter, for month, and we look the entire tourism budget. We just come on, Safu go sit down. You understand? Because whatever you want to do within the social media landscape, within influencing, directing the traffic to a destination requires money. So when you talk about collaboration, we get your own level, local collaboration, what they do. You understand? How would they do them things here? You want for actually engage, example, Vicky Rimo and what she can do. You also want to look at Sarah Calais on what she can do locally. You also want to look at social media blockade. Now, born to blog, you want for use and for do it and everything required for do for penetrate those international markets. Does that really suffice? Is that what the marketing or branding strategy tells us to do? Because we are also guided. We are also guided by rules, by regulations, by policies. Yeah, we are also guided by the marketing strategy. What happens in year 1, year 2? All of this will happen. So not just the grab with the Duamo. There is a survey we did for actually bring up a marketing guidelines. What happens to the German market for penetrate those tourist generating region? What happens to the Spanish market? What happens to the UK market? What happens to the Canada market? What happens to West Africa region as a hub, and also Africa as a hub? What do we do? So sometimes people even say, when you go trade fair, now waste of money, I can shake me head. I didn't shake me head and they feel bad. That if you feel say attending trade fairs and road shows now waste of money, bring in also ISHOWSPEED and go say, hey, they not count ISHOWSPEED, who didn't $9 free. But
Okay.
family, we for reach as a destination. For us, we offer appreciate ourselves. No matter how we bad. Like I said to you before, that for market, a post-conflict war zone,
Yeah.
you understand? We're still out there, people in the face say, we're still in a salon. You understand? We just complete the Fitur when at the Spanish market. People are still coming. Is your country safe? So if we seize in not attending these international trade fairs, that question remains like that. The image they get bought. But because we know say when we seize or we stop for do this, the country image will get bought, we are not relenting. No matter how it tight, no matter how difficult, the minister, the GM will say, you know what, let's try and check into this market and see what can be happen. Now, let me dive into the social media influencer property additionally. Now we bring in like we bring Odemaya and what he do, can go to Gama, can go to the new site that they do, take out to Bure and all of that. We also ask how many Sierra Leoneans actually share this, how many Sierra Leoneans actually appreciate this. You understand? Rather at the back end, why not use we?
Okay, we'll go cancel that one the back.
Yeah, why not use we?
And Mohamed Mutsala Kamara don't join me in the studio, and the CEO of Saloon Adventure. You welcome, sir.
Thank
and of
you
course,
very much.
no say very briefly from waiting representatives from Ministry of Tourism. Don't they say ISHOWSPEED, of course, become Africa, go to 22 countries. Of course, you're a news person. I believe say you don't see the news. Waiting, you feel say Sierra Leone Ministry of Tourism don't they do so far for put Sierra Leone on the global stage for making attractive for tourists?
Well, I can give credit to the current minister. He really did try. Madam Tunis, we all done the city effort we make in terms of getting some of the infrastructures them in place with support, from we international partners, the World Bank. We see Takugama don't get a facelift. We don't see the Leicester Peak, then they wrap up, the construction of the viewing site, which is good. And plenty other places. There is a place around Boy, the beach where itself don't get a facelift. So the ministry they try, the tourist board then said they try, for push things. But we still get limitations. I can tell people say in terms of tourism, the small experience what I get, side of I don't go to the wall. Salon for don't do better than this, in terms of tourism. Salon for don't make more. We get limitations. One, the country is not accessible. This we don't talk over and over and over and over again.
Okay.
For access the country, it's very expensive. December, I've been to Gambia. You get flights where they come out from Europe, for Gambia, for €300.
Oh wow.
Yes. When tourism season reach na Gambia, with money
Nigeria for castles is more expensive than
it's more expensive. For fly go any side of the world from Salon, it's very, very expensive. So then in a one big stumbling block, equity we do now if the country not accessible. Because mind you, most of the people them way they see, then with my then tourist them. Dragman them, then they look at a particular destination, then say this December, this April they go so side. Then look at the flight cost, for go there. How much it will cost me? Then look at the hotel accommodation. How much it will cost me if I decide say I go spend 2 weeks in that country there. Then look at the food. Then look at the transportation. Then they plan their trip. They're not just they grab number and go. They also they look at other destinations them around the region. If Salon they offer me this, for flight ticket, Gambia they offer me this, for flight. If Salon they offer me this rate, Gambia they offer me this for accommodation. All lengthy and they serve, as a stumbling block. Where they make tourists and they choose other destination. I tell people say my small experience where I get decided why I don't travel na Africa, na Europe, na Asia, na America. Salon na a diamond in the dirt. We just need for wash and package and fine. We get some of the best natural attraction sites them. Na the wall, even with beaches. Okay. When you go na that peninsula, you see them island there. You see them with beaches, white sand beaches them. Inside Africa, the only side where I see some of them beaches then in Mauritius. But we get limitation. These are some of the factors where the limit we can't, accessible, very expensive. So the average tourist, go left Gambia where they offer cheap flight. And they come Salon.
Okay, we'll go come to.
And the accommodation self now are a very big problem. Hotels accommodations now are very, very expensive. Gambia go there, they pay $35 for 2 bedrooms apartment with all the facilities, per night. Everything that they are getting, washing machine,
a lot of
kitchen,
complaints
everything.
From JCs them this December. I'll be put that question there to Ishmael before you they come.
Interestingly, what I realized this past December what happened?
Yes.
Some of the JC then they take flight from Europe, then can Gambia, they come Askai. Then they take for Komot Gambia can Salon. It's cheaper than for Komot Salon go Gambia. You pay close to $500 one way ticket for Komoya go Banjul. Yeah. But for Komot Banjul car they get tickets $150, $170. I buy me tickets, I can. So then they find cheap flights, then can Gambia. When they reach Gambia, then take that 170, 150, then cancel. I travel with Boku. That's what then they do. You know, so other countries then at the region now the people they look at, you know, the option. You see the traffic where they go Guinea. Yeah. You know, me most time where they fly go US now, Guinea at the pass. All length in and they serve, you know, as a stumbling block. So this is a collective effort. You know, whilst the ministry they do this, we get other, you know, ministries them where they all need for come on board, because this is about the numbers. You know, if you pick that small, you know, then we get the volume where they come, it better for we all.
Yes, okay, thank you very much. It always very important point, and of course, like I said just before, you know, they come, I don't put that question to Ishmael, and we don't again talk about some of the challenges them where the ministry they face. According to they say some of them things then they don't just depend on tourism. They have to work with other line ministries where they also get a role to play. So I want to come to back shortly, and of course you there from Mutala some of the challenges the way you don't talk about where the tourism they face. Within the Ministry of Tourism they put in place for ensure say tackle challenges there. So as this now 2026 for position we serve on the global stage.
We be done already the engage, we continue for engage. Like we brother mentioned, a end with a solution, collective effort and responsibility. I tell you thank you for that. And we highlight also the efforts that we don't put together. And that collective responsibility again, I like back the innovation where people they use because they know them for cancer salon. Salon are a must for visit. Although then challenges and looming, but as they engage, we will also get for make the other sectors realize say that small way they come and they add to your revenue which they generate. We get for make that. So if we look at regulation, we go accommodate more people and put some controls which are excess than they, but that not continued engagement we are going for stress. But again, like our brother mentioned, you know, so we don't focus on all the aspect of tourism, we continue it. But within the make Salona a space a must for visit, we get all that it takes, even with the encourage. Within the ministry don't do through the year what we call tourism for all. We want for encourage inbound. We want for encourage domestic. You self can move and go explore. And tourists, now when you look at distance from your side where you did and your expenditure where you do. So if you move here, say go explore. That economy they go down to not only that granite they buy, but that hotel where they lodge, like where Mr. Bokari mentioned, all they go towards that economy. And that they contribute to the GDP through the tax with the institutions and the pay. But I want to reinforce again that in this aspect of tourism, with the package again so well that we go attract, we go make the other line ministers and also for put them together, we use that as a resource. We're not ever done. I mentioned that also, all of that get challenged, but this resource become a heritage of the bill. And from that, tourism for all, the second idea with the leadership, the honorable minister will do, now we to call ecotourism. So you see all the link. We will focus on how we foment the environment, how we connect communities, cultures, and conservation. Because we now they affect with environment. So if we get that consciousness for know we culture and related to environment, like recently I get one where they say we cut a tick. The one they do carving under the creative economy. See, before you go cut a tick, you talk to the tick, you beg them, so you the length. But now we just cut all kind of way. If you want to do pottery, and the talk say I can't learn this art from you, mother art. So all that will be a way for conserve and preserve the environment, because now you just go take the dirty soap for make your pot, you already don't appease and talk to the earth. Same thing back the trees, because we believe say these entities then we get, you know, agencies, then get their own life, so you get for relate to them, conserve them well, and the ecotourism. Now we see say yes, we get what to call creativity, art, culture, heritage, and then the honorable minister don't position. So these are a deliberate effort them for let we signal, let we demonstrate say we can do it. So all the sectors now for do their own adjustment for able accommodate into all. Yeah, we will make now we get sufficient visits like this concern we brother mentioned, Mutala. We're able to address her. We're able to address issues of beach tourism. We come up from beach tourism. We can't wait in root and heritage tourism. We will exemplify towards the end of this year, November. We see how we connect Jamaica and the Caribbeans through the One Nation Reggae Festival. We then they also don't drive it to call traffic. With not traffic. Now, any year, they must get for come. So then, a deliberate traffic we don't drive. Yes, we don't drive that. So we get for talk now to the other sectors for say how can we can find for them get a nice, not only air but sea and land
Afro Nations Festival, right?
That is it. So these are the things and where the leadership, the Honorable Minister, Madam Nabila Farida Tunis and the entire team, the National Tourist Board, the Monument and Relics Commission, the directors, and the entire team will work towards achieving. For this year now, we say what we call culture and creativity. So all aspects of the creativity, they will go for focus on what we call peace tourism, root tourism, aspect of what I mentioned, that war and peace. We go for make advantage of her and create a package we will call peace tourism. We will take you through a trail of the war areas, the war graves, take you to Kailao, count you back, put you to peace spaces, count to peace museum. So all that they create possibility for low put in our mind say yes, we can use peace now for develop. So that peace tourism all for the we also they focus on high-end tourists. This man about that. They want to come for meetings, conferences. Let me could do them conferences and back. We'll get meetings with the minister, they call other people. We get subject matter experts for can do master classes with various sector players, be they in the tourism, the culture, the art, for they will get one goal and learn from best practices. So these are several. So that aspect we call MICE is so great. Meeting, conferences, seminars. We would get high-end tourists. We can link now with the backpackers. We can encourage small of them for like cool brother mentioned, say no get better money, but they can come.
I think let we leave that one day. So was you don't of course enlighten so much on what's in the ministry they do and what's in them plan for do. One other thing very important, I want for put to Bokari Sakwi as Mtsala be mentioned, but access and of course they mention some other things. Why should people visit Sierra Leone?
Thank you, my brother. And I like the way the program they go. For visit Salone, the reasons are plenty. While I decide for visit Salone, I talk from the trade fair perspective. I'm a marketer, a destination profiler. I'm a comms man. Are there na the booth, na Fitur, na Spain? And somebody come inside and ask me, I want to visit you. Wait I go see. And I begin to narrate from the airport, you go cross water, and then bring in a land. Say Salone are the only country where you get 3 modes of transport you go use. You go use the flight, you go use water, you go use land. Really? Yes. And then I go show you the beaches you want for use. I go turn the screen, you go see river number 2, you go see Toke, you go see all these beautiful beaches. And then I say, you know how to come to the beaches, you have to go see the wildlife. Let me take you to Tagogama and I'll do the sound. He say, wow, it will make like you are scared. I say, that the voice of the chimpanzees, then go hoot for you. But if you know how to see there, you have to see the pygmy hippo. Let me take you down to Utamba Kilimi or come down to TY. You know what I see under all? You want to see Mamuta Mayosa? You go talk all of this. Then I ask you now, the flight. How do I go? Now, they the kit katadi. When they reach to the flag, Brother Ismail, me all that boku tokwa kinepa, me zilo, the brook. Then you now see a tour operator. We don't take the Gambia and put an in magazine for family of 4, $800, including tickets and accommodation. How much I say? $800. This guest, all this magazine, yes, a family of 4, all this magazine I am. They own Salone magazine for just one person, 3,500. Then he bring the two to me. He say, now, Mr. Marketer, tell me where do I go? Yes. You think that's funny, Epic Radio? For still take the courage and tell and say, listen, come here. You go to the Gambia, but you not have enough. I beseech you, when you come to Freetown, money's worth. The only reason why they get a small yam now mind and brevity would use and dry eye, but it's not easy. You know, easy, bro.
expensive.
It is very costly. How? Then the other man come. He say your destination is beautiful. I want to go there with my 3 kids and my wife. For my wife, she's crazy about Sierra Leone because Papa na German. Papa be don't work in 1962. He say one car for car touch base. He say where I go. He say each flight we ask for him picking no 2,000 euros. The other picking 2,000 euros. He say entire disposable income. You don't know how for even use that. Another crisis. For Canton at the airport, I tell you the reasons why some people go decide say, you know, I don't love my country. Let go. Care less the amount. Yeah. The other factors you just you know it's go the Gambia, go Ghana, go Seychelles, go Mauritius, go Morocco. For them man can salon, I love. Yes. But everything for encouraging for come here in terms of price, it is not encouraging.
It's expensive.
Now let me hold you there. Now you can't do now we apart when you can't do, you pay for both $45 for Canada free tongue. You're not happy. So the man at the gate, it ask you $25 airport tax.
You don't pay. That, thank you.
Only man fete like in the upper sea. I say when we go down this fete. So as a ministry, as a board, this fete nothing that we earn no more. It's nothing that we earn epic. Like how they call we are going to also call the Ministry of Transport, the Ministry of Aviation. Let them come and sit down and tell we how we for both this price they put and down. There is no tourism destination where they thrive when they come to revenue generation, we get price hiking. No. You know, we want for survive, we want for bring ISHOWSPEED or the Maya, all fine. But if your prices are challenging, forget it. Forget about the price. You cannot ride it in blue. He asks for room per night. They say $250. You understand?
Yeah.
So we encourage them. Na in blue you know, or na business you know, or that will tell you we get lonely big charm hotel. You pay it at $25, $30. You see? So it also depends what the person they look for. But the key, when you want to come to Sierra Leone, if you say they come by road, they also challenge it. Pass you in Budapest for cancer alone. But a pure independent traveler for Sierra Leone, it is crazy. You remember the boat ticket, you remember the airport tax, you remember the flight, you remember many, many things. But the country is sweet. They don't want to lie to you. Yes. But if the country is sweet, and when they will drive the traffic in, the hotel go starve. Yes. The guest house go starve. The travel agencies will staff. The tour operators will staff. Now, let me tell you how the tour operators struggle for even put package. Look at Ventures.
Thank you.
When you put package together, at the top of the tourism board point of view, that yes, with the market to the profile, but sometimes they get the choking on the neck. How? Because all of them point any for come together and they meet at one point. Say, I put room together. How much am a confidential tariff? You get some hotel where you give tour operator price. When the guests come, it exposes the price you give the tour operator. The guest and the tour operator, let me give it.
Yes.
All of these dynamics we get for understand and say, for the tourism business thrive, there is a tourism code of secrecy. If you don't give adventure tours, you give them 80 leons for tour operators package. There you go, you put 20 leon on top, you don't go 100 leons. Ebo, when the guest car, not to the guest in business will ask you, I'm on the tour operator.
Let him deal with him.
Let him deal with him guest. But until the hotels they understand this, there is no tourism.
Thank you.
Yeah. Until the flight they understand this, there is no tourism. Now, when they say do the all round package, adventure tours or IPC do the package, they say one for bring dance troupe. How much for dance troupe? Dance troupe they charge like let's say 10,000 for 2 appearances. You can go put 2,000 on top. The markup is so small. That's the business. But out there they will begin for come up if the main price when they bring the people in here exorbitant. So that's the question. I don't tell you plenty till they talk for less some man can here. Now it come to the people. When it comes to nice people and lovely people, no other country not be three. Yeah. We are lovable, we are hospitable. Now we reject your brother for stranger. Who's lovely past that day? If you want for call tourist, what kind of thing can we do? You understand? But we get for be courageous. For the resilience we don't show and know. But let we all try for see what the transport and aviation go do. You understand? What the Ministry of Tourism go do? Now we are bringing up the Leicester Peak project. We are bringing up the Bure project. We are looking for Sierra Leoneans and we'll take them up. Yeah. They cannot come forward. We don't extend the bid, extend that. They cannot come forward.
Announcement is out.
When one Lebanese man can take and say, "Oh, Tina for Lebanese," they see the advert, they take advantage of her. And the tourism space, you don't get Lebanese, you don't get Timima, you don't get Konoman. The tourism space is a space for universal. Yeah. We only give the leverage to Sierra Leoneans for them to take control. Say this one I will get our law maintenance. Brother, if you ask me, the thing there we go make you go tell person say Canaya for the food you're not talking.
Yes.
Okay, so gastronomy. We do gastronomy now. Women in tourism will test their food. Even the Kenyan Minister of Tourism say, wow. The Nigerian Minister of Tourism say, wow. We water, it tastes good. We water tastes good. I taste water in Germany, you don't feel good. Yes. So the things in Boku, we begin there, go begin, and then fine.
Yes.
Now Gambia they make money per sex tourism, and don't begin attacking them. Who's not the man they sell? Who must sell a tourism product? I'm a man of God, but not product. Tourism product.
Okay,
some
so you
travel,
don't.
Some man they travel for your own reasons.
Yes.
Some man they travel for family, some man for woman, some man for pikin, some man for heritage, some man for DNA. Plenty thing. But we have to be frank with ourselves. If the destination must thrive, let's begin to talk about price deduction.
Okay, Fambule we then house you able for contribute to the program. The call line is 079-994-993 079-994-993. And we cover to Mutsala. Of course, you cut across other sectors there, right? And why is it so expensive to travel to Sierra Leone and stay in Sierra Leone for foreigners then?
Well, I think in terms of the transport, the flight, I think that taxation, the tax system very high compared to, other countries in the region.
Yeah.
So the airlines, they're waiting they fly, now then destinations there, then get taxes. Waiting, then they pay in Gambia, then get different taxes. The landing tax, then get this, then get that, then get. So where you go Gambia, then decide, say, I talked to one of the presidential advisors, this December ago. We get a business lunch. I ask him, I say, how Gambia manage getting right? The man watch me now, he smile. He say, we, unlike Una, he say, we realize, say, we not get nothing here. We not get gold, we not get diamond, not get nothing. He say, now we see that as a country. He say, this small thing we get, if we not package them, do the right policies, then make this country accessible, we don't done, we are finished. Then say, because that's the only thing this will get. Then say, unlike Una get all thing. He say, we not get. So, for we, tourism, now the lifeline for this country. We worship our, no they play with her.
Yeah.
So now make them country accessible. Bring the taxes very, very make. Accommodation at Gambia, where you go Gambia, you lead on a hotel, for if now 1-2 months, you need feel unsafe. Then make all tea affordable because then they look at the numbers. Now volumes then they look at. Today, when tourist season they reach Gambia, with money the charter plane. Then gets them tour operators them way they don't reach that level. Then kill off with. Then say una the under una still the drag. Then get tour operators and now within the charter plane. For out people there.
Oh, wow.
Then say una still understand. It tells you how far tourism don't go na Gambia. But na collective effort. Not to just one side. The government, the people, the different sectors then come together say this. Now the only thing we'll get. Let we push them. And today we don't see the results. Look, small Gambia, tiny Gambia. Look at the traffic, where they go Gambia. Mrs. F4 go like I say, even me wake come alone. I not too feel am. I lodge in a hotel. That kind make I not go come out na say I want go sleep in a hotel for 2 weeks. Any hotel na Freetown. I don't get mine. But you can go Gambia, you decide for stay for 10 nights, in a hotel, standard. Place where affordable. And not to just the accommodation, the food. You go to that Senegambia area, like who get to Aberdeen. I go with this thing that my head say, where you reach Aberdeen, not to all them beach bad and they enter. Because you don't know the prices of them food there.
Yeah.
Let you go embarrass yourself. I go with that kind of thing that me. I say this, now the tourist side is na Gambia. The man no go enter side where you not prepare for well. But when I see the price there, I was shocked. Holla. I say next to nothing. They make it affordable. The restaurants, them big restaurants, them where they feel say we check the price then compare to winner. It's affordably cheap. You book come on a SSF, you win a drag man, you plan it. If you want to go Gambia 1 month, you able do so now some of them here they look at, where they able fix.
We'll get a call, I'll just take them, they come back to the end. Hello, you name and you say the call from?
Yeah, good afternoon,
Okay, Bakayoko from Dazak. How are you? What you want to contribute to the program?
Yeah, you get me? Hello?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, that's it. Issue of the big dollars.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, that's you. the guys are all they're really on point. You know, I don't land a lot. I mean, obviously, things that the food get, this monopolization. I mean, they don't make it as say, in terms of they don't monopolize that, but now one of the factors that they need is the factor. So, until and unless the government people come on board, I mean, the need for apply I mean, sometimes let them try for let's go. So every masses people get what you want, you know, because it's too expensive. Yeah. It's really expensive. I don't travel that travel issue, but I don't hear and too many people expensive. You know, again, in whatever way they do, let there should be a competition. Let them let out. I mean, no way no more. Let them minimize. It's not all, but let them minimize that somehow in terms of the transportation fee, in terms of the taxes. You know, I think that would be much progress they're going for. But honestly, I don't think that's what you guys.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so that's Nabi Bakayoko, and of course, maybe they said they'll learn a lot from the program and what to discuss. Yes, so come back to
I'll not be non-finished.
Yeah.
You know, me brother in the talk, but today we look at domestic tourism. Yeah. You know, which is good. Now we've been on the promote, you know, Salon Adventures. Tourism not to just for Whitman. You say I can be a tourist. You know, so waiting we've been on the encourage. We've been on the do them packages 10 day. We do the experience bow, where we take people on a free tour. It was 2 nights. We take them both. We partner with one of the hotels then they Galinda's Paradise. You know, take them on a weekend on a Friday. They reach, you know, we get a live band, you know, performance, you know, the reception on the Friday itself. Saturday we go with we've been go with professional yoga coach. Then get one night side we then can do some exercise and all that, you know, with the music. You know, we do exercise, you know, na the tennis court, na Galinda's Paradise. You know, we do a small pool party in the afternoon. At night, then get a cinema. We do a red carpet movie night. The next day, we do a tour, you know, of the city. So we do some of them small packages there, make them affordable. You know, but the challenge is them it's too much. You know, just like with me brother they say. You know, some of we, you know, hotel, the accommodation aspect, you know, we can get problem with them. You know, when you don't put your package together, you know, mind you, it's not just accommodation we provide. We na experience we sell to people. Not to just follow us in Komot, a go lead on a hotel nabo. No. Na experience we sell. We put a whole package together. You know, for we at Salon Adventures, anytime we person, you know, buy any of our package, you know, when you go get that experience, you know, once for make you come back. You know, but me brother highlight some of the challenges them what they get, you know, with the hotel owners. You know, and one other thing we've been to look at, you know, learning from best practice. In the Gambia, then get tourist season. Then get off season. Some of the hotels there, not to all 10 and can fully booked.
Yeah.
You know, so you go reach a time where you go say, you know, we save, not to, we off season this. Why you not go bring the price down? You know, because if you bring the price down, even locals, what they talk about domestic tourism, we can able put together packages them. You can able come here. You know, you say the Boca Island, we put some tea, if not 2 nights. Let them bring the price down, you know, not to all 10. Because the same generator where they light, you know, for get electricity for 1 room, now that same fairly they burn, you know, for serve if not 12 rooms, you know, and all that. You know, but some of them prefer, you go check some of the hotels there. You know, the guests, not to all 10, they get booking there empty, you know, all throughout. You know, so why you know go look at some of them strategies then they, you know, work with tour operators then put some small packages then we're affordable. Not to all 10 pass we get for wait, you know, say we get traffic, you know, from overseas and all that. You know, but we able put them packages then weekend package, you know, we affordable. You don't need for go broke bank, you know, for go some of them get their experience then they. You know, but people decide and get this stagnant price saying at this 9 we price. You why you take them, you why you left. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we all the loss. Then self the loss, then they get the numbers. You know, we self, you know, it can be very because when you put some of them packages then they domestic, you know, people can look at and say no. For go spend, you know, this kind of amounts, you know, just 1 weekend, that's a so place. You know, me, I'm not going to take up if I use the money, you know, elsewhere. So we can look at some of the options there, how we can make them, you know, better.
Okay. Thank you very much. As for the round up now, with the council Ishmael, Mr. Leo the program. And of course, you know, here some of the challenges there. We don't discuss a lot about what's in the Ministry of Tourism for do. Now going forward, one for time, all down back to the topic. Right. Okay, let's just take this call quick. Hello. Hello. Your name is where you call from?
After this study lion.
The Lion, how are you, boss?
Yes, sir. You know, they Allah help me. You know, them people that Allah bless them. You know, now when you go, you go ever see. Now, so somebody come up on that, you know, man, Carolina, Bona, Gambia, and Bona, or England. So one time he died for cancer. So they will go to overload me for hospital. You see, like when they check so all over from the town, where they come inside, all inside service. When they don't check and they don't do all things, they never tell us for me to give passport. Like when you come out for me to other person in the country for me give passport. I don't know if not something. He said, well, you can be sales kind of issue. He said, but I don't travel, I don't. He won't see the country for leave. They don't check me down. That they come out. Other person back this for can't give. Then when you go back, you know, it's so hard. That's what somebody they tell me that. He said, Jimmy. He said, if you want to go by that fall, that rose fall, you know, or tree fall. That way he come, he one old fall, he said 30,000. We can almost 250,000. 250,000. The guy hala, he said, but me, I said, now come on. He said 3 acres now 5,000. He said 1 acre now right now, he said now 6,000. Yeah, we know. Only Salo at pack when I pack, you know, pack then get pack where it is you Salo man, you go see them, you go you memory, you go see them, you all things they take them, they sell and give the price. Also you go even go see them. You own a pack, you know get some of this. You know, Salo, but you know,
yeah, thank you very much for your contribution. Okay, Ishmael, I believe say do agree from this caller as well. So with the tie everything back now to the topic again, ISHOWSPEED Calm Africa, we see the impact in our Calm Salon, of course. Waiting we use Sierra Leone and creative STEM, waiting the ministry global for do for use the internet, for use the social media space, for position this country in the global stage.
Thank you so much, and I just want for back on all and this concern, just go back to with collective responsibility. What I mentioned, so the mindset. So we'll get for work on that. And coming to what you mentioned, you get great minds in the creative sector, we can able to project. For example, I will try for mention some names, what you want just highlight. Like you get Marie Esther Bangura, this now inside the fashion space, we use Garab print with modern styles. We get Say Mariah, and then we also get Augusta Allen. These are names where we can beckon on for do so much for we. The inside the fashion still, we get Maria to Kagbo, we get Maria to Dukule. These are names, but we get several others. In music, we see the effort of Drizzle Lakes, the Caldinero in them post. You get like the Emerson Bokari, they encourage them more famous. You know, the back in 10, these are younger guys where they come now, Star Z. And in the film, we get Peter Komba, we know same platform there, you know, you can push. So one for make and know say this message now for them. Yeah, we get, you know, different like Naomi George, you know, Natasha, the names are many, and like Tula. So we want for search for all of their names there and come with them on board for let them know say then TikTok, the Instagram, the X, then YouTube, then web page for always promote the positive of the country. We go come and kick against the negative. We know so we get challenges. But people say negative, but if we get more positive, it will go a long way for attract and stimulate like all these challenges. Now we say Sierra Leone also will move to waiting the development stage according to Rosto. We say get precondition for takeoff. Maybe we know the precondition for takeoff. We say things then we begin to know that now, and we want for reinforce that. Say we get for educate yourself. We don't say precondition for takeoff. You know, say now you, now me role this one for do for create accessibility. That's my role. Me. Now me there for package and market with now tourist product. We in the culture now there for highlight the history, the heritage, the art, the creativity. The one there in fashion, the one there in handicraft, the one there in all sectors of the what we call functional creation. We put them together. When are the effort what they do? When are the precondition for takeoff? The one at the finance ministry they say for support. We go make a drive to maturity. When every society don't go through, I believe, say Sierra Leone, we say gradually will go through. And then challenger, a part of the traditional stage and precondition for takeoff. Okay. But we will take off. We will all know with responsibilities, like we mentioned now. Yeah. When they are one focus, then people out on the influencers when a Sierra Leone from the music, the fashion, the heritage, the handicraft, going to the one they do filming, then get a whole lot. We'll get for now come, when I say get a message, tell a friend, tell another friend, say we need to come together for take this message. Because what you call, then statement you can give, everybody get a role now for manifesting in different ways.
Okay.
Like how we don't motivate the one to listen to we,
Yeah.
we appreciate them, and then send that motivation and the message we don't learn very, very well for pass and through. If I can
thank
conclude
you.
now,
Yeah.
I just want to highlight, say, from what in brother mentioned, we can do it to call homestays as a way of finding ways for just navigate. Take people to know, say, the hotel there, like Mr. Sakwi say, the hotel go rot in the room. The occupants is in the over you. We're going and so then very, very awful smell it get. So if you always say we'll go to homestays, we encourage people to get find spaces. This is the idea where we don't come long term. So you can come and get a nice family with there with. We self can go build homestays. People can go there. We're going to go ecologies.
Yeah.
Where people they can come and they part off. We can be so good.
Okay.
And now we don't project Sierra Leone. We get what you call the site where they on the World Heritage. Where I just want to highlight.
Okay,
we want to see the Gola TY complex and also the project, the Bones Island and related sites. So that tell you say we don't go global. We're going to get more and more people for visit.
Okay, thank you very much, Ishmael from the Ministry of Tourism. We'll come over to Bokari Sakwi, the comms man. You don't dedicate to it so much. What's it going to be final word to Fambulem?
We not also forget say that man when they operate in hotel, they buy fuel, they get light. So it's have to step up.
Yeah.
Normally, all the side hotel, and if you man they buy fuel on daily basis, to be frank with you, national authority will go tell and say put your price down. They will access it, they give me fuel.
Yeah.
But if you get a national light, and they get the water with the wrong, go my value they can't cut, they can't today, not can tomorrow. Lights go to NPA, they go food fab. All of these, we have to align them. Because if tourism business now all man business, all them small quick, they get for work.
Yeah.
The destination, for they work, the price get for shake body, the accommodation shake body, taxi man and shake body. Now fear long go back, boom. So you find out even the domestic tourism will get problem. How? For when I go corner now, the tour operators will get problem. If you can sell a package of 200 leons, you have to make a small shake body. Then it become it go precondition again for let the price out for sale because they say you know it's a hope. For go Bones Island, I look at Kenny you want use or you want to go to Jaji, let fire you. Because for let's say $2,000 for going car. How tour operators they will survive? So the problems are many. But the national authorities were in the middle, we want for let all understand say for let them go work, we all go for come together, collaborate and partner and push all this wahala turn on to Jeke Sky man.
Thank you very much, Bakari Saku. Over to Mutsala Kamara. What's going to be final word, sir?
I want to tell the management of this radio station plenty thank you.
Yes, sir.
And I want for challenge you now. We need for continue this conversation for let we get them right. Yeah. I want challenge you now let we get a series on this topic we don't start. This is not just limited to the Ministry of Tourism, the National Tourist Board, or with the tour operators them. We don't mention some of the key sector players that are here today. The Ministry of Transport today, I don't care they call them people and they anytime they go talk about tourism, they need to call the other key sector players. Let we start a series. Let we know waiting at the problem. Why tax system very high compared to other countries in the region? Waiting make Salon different. Waiting make flight tickets in Salon for different. So we need not to just this radio station, media houses them. Let we begin call them people and let we engage them. Then apart from that again, we always they say, I promise to defend her honor and good name. I promise to defend her honor. We they take this, it's a vow where we all they make. A day, these are the words of the national anthem. But in practice, when you call me here, you mention ISHOWSPEED. ISHOWSPEED getting your audience.
Yeah.
But we for learn from ISHOWSPEED, we no need for focus entirely say, now ISHOWSPEED now for can tell we salon story. ISHOWSPEED, the 21-year-old travel to 20 countries in Africa, and Africa they promote. It not necessarily means say pasikaya. Waiting you don't they do, for showcase, salon. And I can always they tell people, salon, we people in the misuse, especially the young ones, them not to everybody, But the negativity within the social media space na salon pass mark.
Yeah.
People they say all sorts of bad things. Mamikos, the one that we say now we so-called influencers, them we get for call things, by their name. Where you go looking at them page, waiting they promote na Mamikos. Na abu for. Things them way, Miss Onten and they say, we look at, I know they watch them. Why we know they use them, we platform them, they, for promote the good things about salon. Why we know they showcase we bitches them all get. Why we not go promote with food? You get other countries them where people them not just food. Then they review them food them, we local foods them. Why person not go decide for do that? Why you not go decide, for say every weekend they go na so decide, showcase this place. Okay. But na negativity na in the trend, na the social media space na salon. Yeah. And that's need for change. Let we use social media positively. You don't need ISHOWSPEED. Waiting not happen with the internet, it don't remove all the barriers, all the boundaries. Wodemaya started from nothing. Not enough for stop anybody for being Wodemaya in the world today. Once you get a smartphone, waiting they happen once you produce good content, the whole world they watch.
Yeah.
You don't get no barrier. Like in the past, where you need a TV station, we all get smartphone today. Yeah. Then we use them with platform. This is a very, very powerful tool. Then we use them for not to pass we bring, foreigner and say for can tell we own story. Last year we start the district challenge. That district challenge, we choose one district where we can go. We they showcase the best, of waiting that district they offer. We've been launching last year. We get their motorbike adventurers, we Ghanaian brothers them. With them in camp, flying flags. We start on a McKinney. We fly drone na McKinney. People see the other side of McKinney. Even people away the McKinney. They not believe saying that the McKinney this way than they. We go there, we showcase them food, they call me, we talk about them. Ghanaians, then nobody call me, they say they want for camp. We look at the hills them na McKinney. Yeah. So the district challenge still they happen. Both themselves say they wallow go there. We got for go Kabbalah. Before influence the way they come, there we influencers them around the region. One call me self, one Gambian Pekin. We get a massive following on social media. I say if any when I take them now one of them districts then let we showcase that district to the world. Let Gambians then come, let Ghanaians then come. Not to just the Europeans, the Americans, we want them. But let we just look back, and like I say, this for be a series, Let me continue this conversation.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you to all we guests them. We take the time for joining with today on the program. Now go any side. The second segment of the program they continue. This is not the Epic Radio ENT review show with me, Edward Cisse.
Oh, my favorite.
Don't know. Mr. Easy Band Vibes.
See on the beat.
Classic.
I'm out over you. I'm out over you. I don't bet by you. I don't bet by you. Son me a day as fine girl no. Cause she a body they do me now. Fine girl no. Cause she a body they do me now. Now your body they rotate. Anytime when I see you they confess. Now your body they rotate. Anytime when I see you they confess.
Apology a bet pan. Baby me a mad over. Your apology a bet pan. Baby me a mad over. Your apology a bet pan. Baby me a mad over. Your apology a bet pan. Yeah, me a mad over. Yeah, wine for the done. You get the biggie bum bum. Biggie bum bum. Wine for the done. Girl your body sweet sugar bum bum. Sweet sugar bum bum. You like it big or you got loot. If I show you love you go salute. My money big make you confused. Anything just for you. The way you wind that back is a true danger. Link up the boy, it's a true soldier. Oh, your bum up on the place, make you take over. Link up to make me money rain over you.
Fine girl no. Cause she a body they do me. Fine girl no. Cause she a body they do me now. Now your body they rotate. Anytime when I see you they confess. Now your body they rotate. Anytime when I see you they confess.
Apology a bet pan. Baby me a mad over. Your apology a bet pan. Baby me a mad over. Your apology a bet pan. Baby me a mad over. Your apology a bet pan. Yeah, me a mad over. Yeah.
Call on me. Anytime when you need me, call on me. I'm the girl then sugar. Come when you a brand new liver. He don't take, baby girl, he don't take. Come wet, damn it, he don't take. I didn't make her feel okay. You make her feel okay.
Apology a bet pan. Baby me a mad over. Your apology
morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, yeah.
Oh, my favorite.
DBA music.
You don't know, Mr. Easy Van the vibes.
See on the beat.
Classic.
I'm mad over you. I'm mad over you. I don't bet by you. I don't bet by you. On me a day, yes. Fine girl, no. Cause she your body, they do me now. Fine girl, no. Cause she your body, they do me now. Now your body, they rotate. Anytime where I see you, they confess. Now your body, they rotate. Anytime where I see you, they confess.
Morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, yeah, me I'm mad over, yeah.
Wine for the dun dun, you get the biggie bum bum, biggie bum bum. Wine for the dun dun, girl your body sweet sugar bum bum, sweet sugar bum bum. You let it big or you got loot. If I show you love, you go salute. My money big, make you confused. Anything just for you. The way you wind that back is a true danger. Link up the boy, it's a true soldier. Oh, your bubble on the place, make your take over. Link up and make me money rain over you.
Fine girl, no. Cause she your body, they do me now. Fine girl, no. Cause she your body, they do me now. Now your body, they rotate. Anytime where I see you, they confess. Now your body, they rotate. Anytime where I see you, they confess.
Morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, yeah, me I'm mad over, yeah.
Call on me, anytime when you need me, call on me. I'm the girl, tell sugar. Come when you me brand new liver. You don't take, baby girl, you don't take. Come wet, me you don't take. I they make her feel okay. You make her feel okay.
Morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, baby, me I'm mad over your morphology I bet pan, yeah, me I'm mad over, yeah.
Glory Road Music.
Turn up tonight, see the mood they ginger me. Turn up tonight, yeah, mood they ginger you. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Forget your sorrow. Welcome to the weekend. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Oh, Landa, let's celebrate, oh. Oh, Landa, let's celebrate. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Go tell my boss, I'm not coming to work, oh. Nothing, no, they worry me, eh. I'm not coming to work, oh. But enter your high, you come the toast me. But enter your high, yeah, you come the toast me. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. I saw the walang bolo, Monica the walang bala. I saw the dance Kuluba, money just came back from my high school. Oh Landa, oh Landa, oh Landa, oh Landa. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Back to back, forget for tomorrow. Welcome the new day. Life too short, hey. Welcome the new day. Don't stress me, I need soft life. Oh, don't stress me, I need soft life. Oh, don't stress me, I need soft life. Oh. Mode ginger, yo. Holanda, 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 Holanda. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Turn up tonight, yeah. Mode ginger, yo. Holanda, 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 Holanda. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Forget your sorrow. Welcome to the weekend. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Holanda, let's celebrate too. Holanda, let's celebrate. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Go tell my boss I'm not coming to work. Oh. Nothing, no, they worry me. Eh. I'm not coming to work. Oh. But the entire high, you come to toast me. But the entire high, you come to toast me. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. I saw the walangolo, Monica the walangala. I saw the dance kuluba, money just stand up from my high soul. Oh landa landa, oh landa landa, oh landa landa, oh landa. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Back to back, forget for tomorrow. Welcome the new day. Life too short, hey. Welcome the new day. Don't stress me, I miss soft life. Oh, 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 don't stress me, I miss soft life. Oh. Me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Forget your sorrow. Welcome to the weekend. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Holanda, let's celebrate too. Holanda, let's celebrate. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Go tell my boss I'm not coming to work. Oh. Nothing, no, they worry me. Eh. I'm not coming to work. Oh. But the entire high, you come to toast me. But the entire high, you come to toast me. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. I saw the walangolo, Monica the walangala. I saw the dance kuluba, money just stand up from my high soul. Oh landa landa, oh landa landa, oh landa landa, oh landa. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Let nobody stress me today. Life too short, forget your sorrow. Back to back, forget for tomorrow. Welcome the new day. Life too short, hey. Welcome the new day. Don't stress me, I miss soft life. Oh, 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 don't stress me, I soft life, oh, don't stress me. I need soft life, oh, don't stress me. I need soft life, oh.
Another thing guy no more. Yeah, Kasim the Wizard. I the cow the bangare.
Master Pro on the beat.
Nana me. The woman in party all my wits in you. We then I go the camp. You are you leg, you are no leg. We then I go the camp. The Johnny get for sweets. We then I go the camp. I just a baby biggie axe when I get for camp. All my wits in you. We then I go the camp. You are you leg, you are no leg. We then I go the camp. The Johnny get for sweets. Then I go the camp. I just start them biggie axe when I get for camp. Them say you bloody bad, well you don't meet you cut off. Empty you dry eye, well you don't meet you cock off. Yeah? How you go but for me, when I pay I come out. Now you go get or go and tell it after can't you go more. Hey, baby at your school, what I bring them for. Be the expect care, what I give them for. I'm not let for brag, let the action talk. If you like gangsta na the teach, well me na go. All my wits in you, we then I go the camp. You are you leg, you are no leg, we then I go the camp. The Johnny get for sweets, we then I go the camp. I just start baby biggie axe when I get for camp. All my wits in you, we then I go the camp. You are you leg, you are no leg, we then I go the camp. The Johnny get for sweets, we then I go the camp. I just start baby biggie axe when I get for camp.
I didn't go the spam, sorry, I didn't go the cam. The Gucci and in Cutlass, I didn't go the farm. Now me na that cold woody, inside that woody can. You beef me sweet, give me flesh, but you never fan. I want see Vovovi, baby ton and ghee. A body and it's sweet, do ya call for me, a anti relax, benchy. You know what I can see, give me two grade and one side, remember empathy.
All my wits in you, we then I go the camp. You are you leg, you are no leg, we then I go the camp. The Johnny get for sweets, we then I go the camp. I just start baby biggie axe when I get for camp. All my wits in you, we then I go the camp. You are you leg, you are no leg, we then I go the camp. The Johnny get for sweets, we then I go the camp.
We dey calm. We didn't go the calm. Shatta Sweezy. Hello, welcome to Epic Radio.
Yeah, what's up?
And I see you there so with Kasim, the Wizard Way, and I also do this song. Yeah, Kasim, how you feel there so today?
Hey, I feel so great and I feel so okay for the first time for Epic Radio.
Okay.
I feel great actually.
So okay, we will start with you, Shatta. We will also work on this song together. How it be like two young people working on a song? On a party?
We not brother now. It's more than friendship. It's more than friendship. We are not like brothers then now because like we don't the for we safe for a very long time now.
Okay, so when you start your music career?
Yeah, I don't start to sing around 2018-19.
Well, which one will be the first song will you ever do?
The very first song where I do now like I Love You, something like that. Song.
You didn't love?
Yes.
Who that?
That was back then.
Oh, you not believe in love anymore?
No, I still believe in love, yeah.
So okay, so you believe in love with man or woman because people can be unpredictable.
With woman.
With woman.
Too like woman.
Kasim.
Yeah.
So you brother don't talk all things. You say we also now more than brothers right now. So yeah, how you go able to explain on a relationship?
Well, actually, I know Shatta from I think Nashito Kulala because one time Nashito Kulala post bottom, but like then time day we be there up. I don't know if you be remember time more than say K Squad music, baby Bernard and Kasim the Wizard. So like we be down there up in that rank we are in. Then self they watch so up to we because every upcoming artist where they don't be they watch out to we. So me and Shatta get for meet from where Nashito post them and be do a challenge where Nashito post them. Then I get for see them and me not post we like find team. So straight away I pick them up and we begin vibe and we tell God thank you till Usa would reach show now we would reach.
Okay, so you song for Cam. Then say we not to Cam. So what's the inspiration behind that song there? And what you would expect from people after you release the song? Take me through that quickly.
Like for Cam, I be deal no say me particular I be no say that song in a hit song. because of Sierra Leone people them now we are in, because I don't we know country when you in that kind side of music in faster for trend we are in put more not to cash if they put in the trend on your own. So like but like waiting people not be understand say fuck not to that type sound way outside them be they take saying this type song fuck na that type sound way be say na real for people them they talk about but not the other way around. So like join imagine then say la una too calm then una for calm. Why una for calm? Then you then they ask back question say now una almost then the people are like now we for calm. But like now Sierra Leone people, some man get your mindset, and when then you get song way not two mindsets, then they for your own, then they your own side. They find out then song then they play because an argumentative song. So like we they outside, then they don't pick side, and since I know say Sierra Leone people them like that kind of vibe they, then from day one I begin getting that kind of vibe then when tell God thank you for come. And a big hit na Sierra Leone, a big hit. So I'm glad for that day and what you they expect I see because what you they expect say a song of what's on it, then I cash out and we'll tell God thank you.
How much you cash out? Like how big?
How big I cash out?
Yeah.
Not that kind much, but for an artist, then kind of level without no management, no nothing, independent. Then it'll be a great step for me. Then for come also come with the fame.
Okay. Shatta.
Yeah.
Where you gonna be the guys for come? You be there?
No, I know me there by then.
So at what point in tell you about them? Or now after I don't release the song you hear about them?
Now after we don't release the song actually I hear about them.
So it's your honest opinion about that song there?
Most of the times like people in a salon for them very judgmental. There are certain times before they no can understand what thing actually they happen, they actually don't judge. Like when you say not judge a book by its cover. So a lot of people when they read the for camera and just feel like a kind of good song, but not a very, very, very good song. Like the words play. Very, very good. Now I make like how we made the stages now earlier. A lot of people they think say yes, this is not a good song. But when you patient and listen to the lyrics, then you realize say no, this is not a good song. And the word play no more. Now I make you an artist. An artist, you word plays there for get people them attention, make them talk about your song. Because the more they talk about your song, the more you get engagement. The more engagement you get, the more trend you go. The more people they want to know about you, the more people they get love for listening to the song. Somehow they listen to the song not so because of the song good. They just want for you listen to the song and understand the arguments behind the song.
So which you girlfriend at Eastern you sing Shoot My Shot for?
Anyway, me actually now like most of the time, so I can want to do my songs. Them like, I want to put myself in a situation where I feel so other people can actually can be part of, like part experience. So like shoot my shots. I do like there was a time like where I feel say I get this somebody where I actually want to day into a relationship with, but at the end of the day that somebody no actually ready for the relationship. You understand? After I don't do whatever it takes and over for waiting sure, but at the end of the day when me they try for you understand try for went out of the relationship, then that's somebody they me don't even be in a relationship with me don't end already now you understand for coming.
They don't tell you they fall in love with this country. You sure say Valentine are short for you. But Shoot My Shot now a good song. Contribute you look up and they low you feel shoot my shot. For put away one shoot them shot on baby them. May them get small inspiration from you.
Master Pro.
I want be ATM, will give you instant reply. Look ring, make a be you guy. Now you give me zeal, make a go the extra mile. Cosmetic you show you go extra fine. That's not for you, make you take 'em. If the feeling on the die, you go wake 'em. If you make a be you guy, you no go need another one. I wish I what the feeling for the CM.
Oh boy, don't wanna be in a rush. I feel your vibe, I really feel your touch. I like you, you've one time been my crush, but don't know how to get myself involved. But now I'm ready to shoot my shot. I'm ready to shoot my shot. I'm ready to get myself involved. Now I'm ready to shoot my shot. I'm ready to shoot my shot. I'm ready to get myself involved.
You don't say I dey wait for this thing. I really mean dey wait for this thing. Some more rich can sour past lame. Now you make an ex me expect for this thing. You don't say I dey wait for this thing. I really mean dey wait for this thing. Some more rich can sour past lame. Now you make an ex me expect for this thing.
I really wish you be the right man. Really wish you get the right mind. Really wish you get the right plan. Promise you not gonna mess me.
Shatta Sweezy, shoot my shot. I'll come back to you shortly. Kasim, what do you feel are the biggest problem or the biggest issue where young entertainers that they face now the salon entertainment industry?
Within
you feel are the biggest problem where young entertainers that they face now salon music industry?
Well, the biggest problem what they say with they face like young entertainers then fit eye. That's how they on another lie. Like we big one the weekend they on top there. Way at times and say you don't get you one trending song or you don't get that kind vibe. Like you don't take and say ready for go at anybody or go at.
Get a practical example.
I don't go call name, but I just go say we see LEONEANS them we camper most kind of to watch the upcoming rappers them or the upcoming artists them like we they go hard on we big one them too much and like that respect's not there right now. You dey find out say that respect not there and anytime I go talk and back say now the biggest problem now the way they get. We are in if you big artists come and tell you say my man, this not so and so, so not so for go. Then you don't feel offended. You know they take and say this not like I'm a big one. All is waiting they talk this that. So man can get my back go at the big one back say, okay, wait till they ban talk so now this maybe I can't offend side for out and calling you. Then you don't go compare.
So you know if there's any way where then they actually suppress young entertainers in the entertainment industry in a salon?
Like the big artists them back. That's how they don't understand because okay, see first to themselves first. Then self gets that their own vibe to themselves. But wait me no more say no matter what happen, you not young artist, just by the way say you papa, you need big pass you papa.
Okay, long pass master.
It take your time and just imagine. When you know say this na a legend or a big one, you get for nowhere and now for talk. Although like at times Sierra Leone, we know also the now we self the manage we page them. So like as soon as sensei then talk what doing busy not go down well with you. You know I know if this person you watch on your own side way they talk or just the one go out and back for for please the public. We are in that side they not go then to be honest we all and they pull myself there.
All
would they get that issue there a lot in the industry.
Okay, so Shatta, if you get one thing where you go change now the entertainment industry, what think that thing they go be and why?
Yeah, one of the major things what I feel CS are going for change now like the collaboration, like mixing the old school and that's of the new school. I want for ensure say we get that kind tight collaboration. Like me fence no day instead we create bridge because at the end of the day you find out say somebody we first worker the part to say worker they don't see it all learn and you get experience. Exactly. So imagine say when then the collabo like we are the present and the future now based on their own experience then you for ensure say they educate we and guide we through. So mean that kind of thing they want that kind of collaboration like just like how Kasim the say. It not they happen that much because now the big one they afraid for encourage with the young one because of the CTI. Because they find out somebody we see do one kind you get one kind one so it begin cat. And the game we they do now TV full of ego and pride. But I just believe say if we able get that kind of strong networking and collaboration between the old and that of the new, then I feel say the entertainment industry will create more impact than how it right now.
So, what do you fans then for expect from you this 2026?
This 2026, there is a lot of creativity in my craft. Then get forget the best out of me. Now that make a release song within a road calm.
Okay.
Within a road calm, there is a lot of things where they work on personally, and I also get some collaborations where they work on. So that we then go to camp, we must reach to that kind of destination, that kind of peak. So I just feel similar and just get that kind of eagerness there for listening to whatever new song that they release, because you get forget that kind of energy and expectation whether they expect for seeing some of his songs them.
Okay, Kasim, what thing you fans then for expect from you this 2026?
Well, actually, let them expect greatness. They expect massive love and expect boku dance and vibey songs, because like when I know Kasim the wizard now, I always hardworking. I mean, I like a lone wolf. I always ready for do thing on me on waiting 10 people them they do. Me one able do although like it reach a peak where you need a team, you need that kind of circle. But like Lefans they just expect some more greatness. Like always how they come. And this trip back they come double. We just start 2026, we don't begin get trending song. So like let they expect much more than waiting we don't pass. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Because they count the fire, they count the creativity, they count the vibe.
Okay, so Fambul them, we can go for a very short break. We left now with ISHOWSPEED song particular, and we'll come back. We're going at the top 5 songs of the week. No go no side. Stay connected.
Ask me there. Kawasaki. I dey walk like a jackass when you are for soap. Let nobody not tell me but you na jabo not to joke. Let me be the cleaner, not put you in a house for the work. Why use other man can beat me? I dey cry not to joke. I dey cry not to joke.
Baby, I like that style where you give me that particular. That style where you like for the tuna me sabi pula. You put the English na kona le we vernacular. If you papa na koso look back at the Creole fula.
Well, you don't know me now. Well, you don't know me now. Well, you don't know me now. Well, you don't know me now.
Well, you don't know me now. Well, you don't know me now. Well, you don't know me now. Well, you don't know me now. I know they smoke me na freaky G. The way you look in the freak in me, body they shine like a cooler. Our lick for me food say I lick you in. So big duty sell like I don't call. Let we meet now the gun we go eat for. Tell them say you G not the bankrupt. Baby not the big go again I camp up. You all look different, Antina. You Western 10 feet container. You tap on it this and me for Kena. Let the camera the pass and I for Kena. You all look different, Antina. You Western 10 feet container. You tap on it this and me for Kena. Let the camera the pass and I for Kena.
Baby, I like that style where you give me that particular. That style where you like for the tuna me sabi pula. Me we put the English na kona le we vernacular. If you papa na koso look back at the Creole fula.
Na me get the subject a ban, you know. Na me get the king for you and you know. Na me na the F for the talk, where them use skin the talk, go get them sweet talk, you know. Give me the key so you ask make a handle up. You know I get up and love you gamble up. I want know you, I want know. See don't green talk make you pull up. Let me see a tight bad, me na virgin. Not to all things much for the talk. Big your sweet ball like pigeon, like a granny Bobby and a song. Let me see a tight bad, me na virgin. Not to all things much for the talk. Big your sweet ball like pigeon, like a granny Bobby and a song.
Baby, I like that style where you give me that particular. That style where you like for the tuna me sabi pula. They will put the English na kona le we vernacular. If you papa na koso look back at the Creole fula.
Bless them with the sound. If you are tight bad, me na virgin. Not to all things much for the talk. Big your sweet ball like pigeon, like a granny Bobby and a song. If you are tight bad, me na virgin. Not to all things much for the talk. Big your sweet ball like pigeon, like a granny Bobby and a song.
Baby, I like that style where you give me that particular. That style where you like for the tuna me sabi pula.
These are the top 5 songs of the week. The juicy top 5 songs of the week. On number 5, we get Come Chop by Keltoni.
They say I look good, I look fly, I thank God. My shoes shine, me a day shop, I can't shine. We day out, then day for hours. Me I get things, I won't spend, I don't better shut up. Now the way me I won't spend, and now the killing me I won't bend. All eyes on me when I pull up, then go conquer. All fine baby, I swear I eat, I go use for fun. I go bend, I go first, you go come on top. Teach your body be medicine, give me I know cover. My baby banana, come chop, shawty, come chop. My baby banana, come chop, shawty, come chop.
On number 4, we get 247 by Country Boss.
No, but this your love is the stairs pass. Le plus t'as pété, il pas que le bébé. Yeah, but this your love is the kill pass. I know the share with bossing, even if not Dangote. Yeah. I don't care, I know the fear, no. I know I say with bossing, no. Even if not Elon Musk, you still no care. No, I see you with nobody. Yeah, you just, I mean, no more for sip, and you milking, I mean, no more for liquor. We secret moment, I mean, no more forget them. Baby, I mean, no more for you. You can't even say what try you. Yeah, I got there. Cause I know the joke for my baby, yo. Cause it's my baby, it's expensive. 247. Now you think I'm in my door. I know they carry you there. I know they care with nobody,
247. And then they carry you go. Okay, so on number 3, we get Lean on Me by M2.
My body is on fire. You know, see me and I keep.
M2J music. Mimbano. Through ups and downs, we stick together. Me love not a jet like weather. You know me rockin', me guide the light. With you everything just stay alright. I wish I could conquer my fears. Love you and always my there. Give you my shoulder to lean on me. Lean on me, lean on me. Turn on the light for me, cause I want to say it. What you did do to me, make a handle it, yeah. I go make you know if you feel right, yeah. I'm ready, hold me, I'm ready, make me wet me pants.
On number 4, we get the Juicy Cocoa Butter by Eyesight featuring Dizzy Leak.
My body is on fire. You know, see me and I can tire. If you know able handle pressure, baby boy, not go retire. Oh my God, never seen a bad salon TT before. Girl from the west with the diamond shows. I could leave you wanting and begging for more. I want a man that is romantic. Go treat me nice, doing grown things. And my wake up be all over me. Wake up, come be my prince charming. Oh, Baba not taking me. If I catch you, I go pepper you. I want to feel you all over me. Fill me up with your company. Oh, yeah, back it up, top. Cocoa butter on top.
Okay, this is not the Epic ENT review show. We always there every Saturday for filling in on all the entertainment juicy updates. For giving a chance to make una add una voice to interesting conversations, them entertainment connected. Special thanks to we production team, Soyi and Abu, and also Big Daddy, or we can call him Sweet Daddy. Behind the scenes, thank you to Ebenezer Pam, Patrick Salia, and of course, we got the best DJ in our Epic Radio, winner Konski Buju. Your best host, Edward Sise, and me, Denejasia Tumoy. We go soon on next Saturday. For now, we're left now with the number 1 song titled The Money Necessary. Ta-ta.
Entrevista por Mike. Call me legacy boy. Meet me at the location. If you need me, girl, I go come. Money not to April fool. If I get them, I swear I go bluff. Time no day. Man, I need to up. Find y'all want to chop. Family don't they call, the money necessary, the money necessary, the money necessary, the money necessary. Sleeping with the stress, family issue don't depend on my chest. Sleep alcohol make her easy my stress. Time me no day, no time to rest. Poverty no go kill a man. I swear not so that not the plan. I want know who the poverty like for the buying. The money necessary. If you no get an pepe, I want me all hipokendele oh, hipokendele. Baby buy a calamine yaka. The money necessary, the money necessary, the money necessary, the money necessary, money necessary, money yeah, necessary, money yeah. The colors,
Salon people, una kushe, una cabo. This now una boy picking twice eyes on the beat. I fix they listen to Epic Radio 99.3 FM. So refreshing, alright?
To have a refreshing day, listen to Epic Radio. So refreshing.